I don't expect it to be to sound any better because it is going to be just my talking on here, and it's gonna be sound kind of weird. Game of the day, I'm not sure yet. I am not sure yet what we're gonna be playing. Right now I'm currently live on my YouTube. I'm pulling packs from Aether Drift and Spider-Man. So on my YouTube, so you want to take a look at that? I'll make sure I'll put on here my YouTube channel. So everybody take a look at that. Like I said, the audio probably won't be as good, but I'll be trying to share my screen so you guys can kind of see what I'm looking at here. I'm gonna do a full screen on here, and we'll go from there. It is live. Yes, it is live. I'm not doing an actual video camera on Twitch. I'm doing a camera on the phone, which again I'll be looking at my camera over here as well. So I'm looking at my camera up here and on my phone. So sounds good. All right. So I'm gonna go with my game time, and you see me live. So now you see my live on my YouTube and on here. So me waving hello, everybody on YouTube. We'll now see it also on there. But I don't want to. You're gonna see a little bit of delay with it, but basically you're gonna see the cards I pull on here. So you're basically getting the live version of what I'm doing on Twitch and on YouTube. So you know what? I need to stream either today or tomorrow to make sure some things are working for myself. I saw what you're doing though this next week, and by the way, I have that day off, so I should be able to arrive for a little bit, hopefully. Ooh, I got a pretty. Is that a Fallout 4 portion behind you? It is. It's the Fallout 4 Vault Tech. So, you know what? I gotta. Is everything backwards in my end? It is. Dang it! Why is it? Can I fix that? No. Unless I do backwards on. Yeah. I don't know. Hey, Gmadia. Word. Ooh. Ooh. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Holy cow. I got a Coal Stroke Gearhawk. That is nice. That is so nice. It's a foil Coal Stroke Gearhawk. Has medicine death touch. When this creature enters, put target creature with mana value 4 or less from a graveyard into the battlefield under your control with a finale counter on it. This creature gains menace, death touch, and haste. Wow. And then I got Radiant Lotus as well. Heck yeah. So those are some good cards. We'll be going through them on my later on, so I know what I got myself. But I've been looking for specifically this guy right here. He's a really good card. Very pretty, yes, I agree. Very pretty. And I put aside the rares. I always put my rares somewhere else so I know where they're at. And then, you know what? Sure. Hey, what's up, Al? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing today? All right, so let's see what we got here. I did pull some good cards when I did the MT what do you call it? The I pulled the Dark Leo and Shredder card from the Team NT stuff. We got the Possession Engine. Has a nice pull right there. When he enters, gain control of target creature and opponent controls for as long as you control his vehicle. This creature can't attack or block for as long as you control his vehicle. So basically, exiles the creature. That's nice. That's a good card. I like that. I never really got into the Aether Drift because I never thought I would need vehicles or whatever, but I've been noticing a lot of the cards I want to get into, or a lot of decks I want to get into, are literally just building around abilities of the artifacts, and then keeping the artifacts growing stronger or have certain abilities be able to come out and not be able to destroy, which is kind of nice. Do you vape? Why would I have vape? I also got the Gear Seeker Serpent. Affinity for artifacts. This creature can't be blocked this turn if you pay the. Oh, and I got an art. I got an art. That's a pretty cool art. That is part of the Aether Drift art series, 24 or 54. Basketball, Ballas. Hello, hello. I do drugs. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. What's up, Chemicon? How you doing today? Welcome to YouTube. What's up, Cody? I got right. I got the Oil Deep Gearhawk. Right. I got 2 rares in here too. That's nice. So I got the Oil Deep Gearhawk, which is a really nice card. Really nice. Yeah, I'm sorry everything's backwards on YouTube, which kind of sucks, but life. You know what? Lifelink and Ward with 1. When this creature enters, look at the target player's hand. We choose a card from it. If you do, that player discards a card and draws a card. What is that? That is a Oil Deep Gearhawk. It's again, everything's backwards. I'm sorry, guys, but it's the Oil Deep Gearhawk from Aether Drift. It looks really nice, though. I like that a lot. And then the other rare I got from this pack was Captain Howler, the Sea Scrooge. I don't know. It's a shark. It's a shark pirate. Ward. I could. It's a lot of work. Just kidding. Hold on. Alright, so let's try this. Let's see. Hold on. How's it look, guys? You know what? Alright, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try that, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, another art. Oh, that's not art. Look at that. Hope I know where the camera is. The camera's right here, right? The lens is... Alright, I gotta go. Shut up! You're being a jerk. The camera is going to be right there, I believe. So, yeah. Guardian Sunmare. You know what? You are being a jerk. You know that? You're being an absolute jerk. I have 3 cameras on this thing, by the way. I have 3 cameras on this thing. So I don't know. That's good. That's good. Thank you for letting me know. You're like so cool. Me when my husband asked why I had to get the other screen, I had to move my mouse opposite way and said, right? Oh, I got a Chandra Spark Hunter card album. That's interesting. I don't know if I have that card or not. I don't think I do. The more I go left, the more it goes. No, so it's more towards my left is my right. I hate that. My left is not my right. Ooh! Yo! Thunderous Velocipede. Velocipede. Trample. Each other vehicle and creature you control enters an additional +1 counter on it. Oh, that is nice. That is sexy. You know what, Waffles? The more you laugh, the more I want to just drive over there and just, you know, let you know how I feel. You're just giggling and giggling. You're just I'm sorry. You're just I'm so sorry. You know, I should know better. I should know better that, you know, you're gonna laugh no matter what I do, how I sound. I'm so sorry. Look, another card. Ooh, I got a land. Goblin Artificer. I need more of these because I need more red and black goblins. Because I have a Krenko, and I'm looking for more goblins to put in another goblin deck. And that's going to be a good one. Rare land. Bleach Bone Verge. Pretty. I have to wait to control a Slander Swamp, and then... Alright, so this goes into... that. I got another... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright, guys. This is unique. This is very unique. I got a random card from a different bundle right here. Pathbreaker Ibex. Look at that. And it's a mythic. Out of a Aether Drift pack. What is that? Could someone tell me what that is? I know it's a goat, but whenever this creature attacks, creatures you control gain trample and X to honor turn where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. I never had a card in the middle of a pack like that. It was literally in the middle of like so my rare was right here, right? Third card in. Third card in. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in. So literally it's the middle of the pack. It's the middle of the pack. Show it again. All right. Or not even that. Maybe an artifact, but yeah, it was an artifact at number 7. There's the card again. Yeah, Pathbreaker Ibex, and it's the full art. I know. And it's only a 3/3. But it helps other creatures gain stronger, yeah. Exactly. Exactly. I'm like so well. Yeah. Ooh, I got another rat. Oh, yo. Gonti, Night Minister. Hello. Beautiful. That is a nice. From TCG player, it is a goat. Okay. I know it's a goat. Which one? The Gutney? Yeah. Whenever a player casts a spell they don't own, that player casts or creates a treasure token. Whenever a creature deals damage to one of your opponents, its controller looks at the top card of that opponent's library and exile it face down. They may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. Wow. And then our other rare is Sita Varma, Masked Racer. This I saw was a good commander. Average $12 a card alone. Nice. So this I heard was a good commander. So anybody has any card ideas for a build around him, would love let me know, please. Comment in the video below, please. No comment. Don't comment at all. This is the worst YouTube video in the world. You don't do drugs. You don't do drugs. You should get out. Ooh, I got a... Is that a... It is a foil rare. Draconautics Engineer. Goblin Artificer. At least that's what was at eBay. It's close to $10. Okay. So this can create a 4/4 Dresser Dragon. Goblins, yes. And he is a foil. And then we have another Goblin Mercenary. This is Howl Squad Heavy. Start your engines. Other goblins you control have haste. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create 1/1 goblin creature token. That token attacks this combat if able. And then at max speed, you tap this and add 1 red for each goblin you control. This thing maxed with Krenko would be insane. Like, if he's creating goblins and then Krenko creates goblins, you double the amount of goblins you get, right? With this guy combined with that, bro, I need another Krenko. I need another Krenko. The one card that I'm looking for in the other pack I got, which is the Spider-Man Marvel stuff, is the Venom. I need another Venom. Web Strike Elite. Reach. Ooh, when this card goes true. Wow. I'm very safe, okay? I'm a very safe individual. About to be you asked, though, too. Alright, so who wants to see the Spider-Man stuff? That good, huh? You want to get to the gaming, girl? I'll show you gaming, all right. What was the first game we were playing then? Dark Hours. Okay, I can do that. All right, put this in the trash. All right. I still like the dice they gave you for the Spider-Man though. Has a little Spider-Man thing on the top there. I love that. Let's see here. This should be just my this is my lands. I want to see what they gave me for my rare. Oh, I had a Radioactive Spider. I already had that already. I ain't too worried about that. But no, the TMNT cards though that I've been getting though, I finally got some really good ones then, including the Krenko. Oh, not Krenko, Krang. I got Krang out of a bundle, and it was like, holy cow. All right, let's see here. Looking for a certain card here again. Symbiote Spider-Man. Interesting. Interesting. It's a nice pull, though. I just don't know what deck I should put it in, though. Again, any comments, let me know what deck you think that these would be good for. Like, what kind of deck would you build around these certain cards, though? I'm always looking for suggestions for building certain decks, or I want to make a deck that will piss someone off, you know. We got Doc Ock's Tentacles. It's an artifact. Whenever creature you control with mana 4 or 5 or greater energy, you can attach it to it. Nice. Gets plus 4/4. It's only a 1-drop too, which is insane. That's a really nice card, actually. I like that. I really like that. I'm going through all my cards again, make sure I'm not gonna be finding one that's gonna be randomly in there. Because again, finding a card that is randomly in there is insane. Like a random card is just insane. I've never had a random card like that. Maybe once, but I never had it like that. So I got 2 foils, and then I got a cheering crowd. That's a new one. I don't think I have that one yet. I got Morbius. Okay, so cheering crowd is new. Then I got 2 foils. I'm gonna put those aside. I'm really growing my my certain cards I have for this collection specifically because I'm looking for a certain card for this collection. Urban Retreat is my next one, and oh, nice. So I got Urban Retreat, which is a nice card. Since I'm putting them before I see, but I appreciate it, Torrance Sean. Welcome, man. Hope you're doing well. And then buy organic carapace. Really nice. I did see your message, Torrance Sean, with your roast you made. Looks phenomenal, dude. Looked absolutely phenomenal. I was super jealous, bro. Death of Gwen Stacy. I have that one already, but it's a nice card. Your husband brought your food. Nice. Iron Spider Stark. Nice. I like that. Couple good cards there. Rugby on Saturday. Had to. It looked good, bro. I just had burgers for lunch, or late lunch, because I didn't eat all day. Yo! Hiding on the ceiling. Nice. Nice. Working on my turtles now myself. Misfit Mayhem, what's up? So yeah, with the TMNT cards I've been getting, I grabbed Krang, and I don't have enough colorless land to actually make a deck yet, which is unfortunate. But I did find a way to use Raphael. I had Raphael something. It's whenever another creature or whenever a creature or a land comes into the field, deals 1 damage to an opponent, which is a good card. And it's only a 2-drop, which is really, really nice. Alright, so and then I have the Spectacular Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure I showed that already. Wait, these are not Pokemon. No. These are Magic of the Gathering, Torrance Sean. Sorry. We will be doing as a killer in landfall. It is. I'm trying to make a commander deck. I made a commander deck out of Spark from the series of Spider-Man. And I used some of the TMNT cards to go with it because they actually work well with, landfall and everything. So the more I do it, the happier, you know what I'm saying? Oh, dude, I got 2 more. Nice. So, Lady Octopus. Nice. And then Radioactive Spider. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. But yeah, there's just so many cards in each set. I really want to get more involved in making decks or making commander decks out of certain groupings of cards, like the new sets, whatever. But some of these don't work well with making that, in my opinion, at least. All right, we got Black Cat, which is it's an alright card, and then Urban Retreat again. So nice 2 rares again. And nothing else in here, I don't think. I'm looking for, that's another spider. Duck, Henchman. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I want to make an entire Lampole deck, but take care, buddy. All right, Sean, have a good one, my dude. Good seeing you again. Get some sleep. Hope your weekend goes well. Last card is a Spider Punk. I really hope they run with a partner in them, seeing the matchup with the DC and Marvel. Yeah, I agree. So yeah, I want this right here specifically because that's gonna be a nice card for later on for if I make a Spider deck. And I think that's all we have here. So we did pretty good on polls today. Not bad on polls. So if you liked us on YouTube, I appreciate everyone who watched it. We are currently live right now as well on Twitch, Laughing Lasagna on Twitch, and we'll be playing some games. So if you want to drop in there, check me out. Laughing Lasagna on Twitch. We're at 5 in the morning. We're at 5 in the morning. Jeez, bro. What is wrong with you? But yeah, so I think everybody who is here for YouTube though, we're gonna go back on Twitch. But yeah, this is a short little live video showing what I do with my unboxing and stuff. I love MTG stuff, and again, drop some comments below if you have any suggestions for cards or what I should be looking for, because I got quite a few collections. If you want to see my entire collection, let me know in the comments. If you want to see a quick video of some of the rares I have, and then what I could do for combining. So maybe your guys' suggestions will help me build a better deck to destroy some of his slivers. I hate slivers, so I want to get better with that. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this. We're gonna get back to Twitch. Let me show again. Twitch, yeah. We're on Twitch, so check me out there, and that's about it. So thank you guys so much for watching on here. So have a good one.